Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. Now it's Bucky Irving to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now our run with the rookie out of Oregon. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He finds Mr. Reliable, Mike Evans. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and exactly.
And he's in. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Josh Downs now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go now.
Throwing to begin is Richardson. That's the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Come on, come on.
From the gun, Richardson. That's to the left side and taken in by Downs. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And he's not going to get the 1st down. They met him, brought him down to the backfield on 3rd and short. So, a little extra time to think about what to do on 4th down as we are through quarter number 1. 7-0 is our score. We'll have more from Tampa after this. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to fit that one in to Mike Evans. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Baker to throw. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he's taken down up past the 35.
Having the ability to move your running back to the widest receiver, they call those the #1 receiver, meaning he's the closest to the sideline. It really forces a defense to show their hand. Do we keep a corner out there, and I know it's zone, or do I move a linebacker or safety out there, and now you tell the offense that it's man coverage? So the versatility and the chess piece that is the running back position, it could do so much to help not only the play caller, but also the quarterback.
And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Hey.
2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. Here's 2nd and 2. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5. To throw, it's Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown Colts. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return is Sean Tucker. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. And what that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Break. Regular.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Open man downfield, that's Godwin. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. That one taken in. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. Anthony Gould now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Get it. 18, Pioneer. 19, Lion.
Now Richardson. He'll look deep for Pittman. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Zion McCollum. So we're at halftime here in Tampa, and the Buccaneers are in the lead. And we get you across the state to Orlando. And check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman, as our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now.
Here's Richardson. Going to keep this himself. 17 yards, the gain there. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
Here we go. Set.
In motion comes Pittman. They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing is Richardson. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And he will get into the end zone. Mo Alley Cox. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Now Gay for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Colts move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Irving now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Point it right.
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Regular. What's that?
Mayfield. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. He'll look underneath here for Irving. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
Run. Done.
They'll go. Mayfield. That's caught. It's Evans. And he's going to have a Bucs first down. It's a gain of 12 facing fourth down. Now Mayfield has thrown deep for Godwin. And this will be incomplete.
It seemed there was a bit of a busted coverage in the secondary, and I think that's what led that receiver to be so wide open. And that's a ball that just needs to be put on him. It doesn't have to be a perfect throw. It doesn't have to be thrown on the money. Just make it catchable and take advantage of that opportunity.
And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down. That one good for 26 yards. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To throw is Mayfield. That one intercepted. And the Colts will take over here just shy of the 30.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half,